tidligere på Disco Elysium. Vet du hva, la oss bare ta to, la oss være barnslige.
That's a negative. Not going to say that.
Ok, det gidder jeg ikke å si. Og nå tilbake til The Expression. God morgen, internett, og velkommen tilbake til Disco Elysium. Så i forrige episode prøvde vi å få ned liket. Vi klarte det ikke, men vi klarte i hvert fall å rapportere at badgene våre var borte. Det fikk vi svi for, men sånn er det. Så i dagens episode skal vi igjen prøve å få ned liket. Ettersom at hvis jeg husker riktig, så klarte vi å få Our Shit Together, som spiller selv sa. La oss se, det står vel et eller annet sted her. Hvor sto det igjen? Det står vel track down your badge. Ok, det står ikke her i det hele tatt. Ja, der har vi den. Shit compressor. Sånn. Ok, så da tror jeg det betyr at vi skal kunne klare det. Så jeg skal bare se meg litt rundt her, bare sånn for å være sikker på at vi ikke går glipp av noe.
Call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Vi ser på dette senere. Det var litt veldig mye å tenke på, så vi får bare gå videre og se om vi klarer å ta det liket. Ok, da er vi her, ok. Funk.
There he still is, looking right through you.
Okay,
with
that's
his
not
white
high.
eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse.
Nå skal vi klare det, folkens. Nå skal vi klare det.
All it does now.
Shh. Sånn. Nå får vi til. 3, 2, 1.
As you breathe in,
Yes!
the odor comes over you. It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Step closer. Vi må gå videre.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Ja, det skulle du tro. Ok, la oss se. Inspect boots, inspect belt, tattoos, look him in the eye. Det er sikkert noen grunn til det akkurat nå. Squint and take a step back. Så hvordan får vi ned? Jeg tror vi kan... Er det bedre å få ned før vi prøver å inspisere, eller er dette... Vi kan prøve å ta inspect boots, bare så vi starter et sted.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
Ja, det var det jeg også lurte på. Det ser nesten som ridderstøvler, det der.
Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
What kind of boots are these?
They are armor, no boots.
Ah, okay,
Technically
ja, det er rett.
speaking, these are sabatons.
Ok. Hva slags rustning er det? Godt spørsmål.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This
That's
is where the
zirconium.
make would be.
Hvor?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Hva skjedde med resten? Vent, advanced stuff, så det er faktisk rustning. Det er ikke bare liksom en prop eller noe kostyme. Ok, så vi har en ridder her. Pull the boot off, det er en dårlig idé. The material look out of place, det er en litt sånn no-brainer, men vi kan prøve å se om det skjer noe der.
It is. It's expensive.
Han var ferdig.
We've
Okay.
requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly.
Ok.
In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
Hvor mye snakker vi om?
For a full set, about 4 years of work.
Ka-ching! Nod to the boots. That's a lot, I take it. Vi sier ikke ka-ching, baby. Dette er litt feil kontekst. La oss bare gå for that's a lot.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
Can this man afford such expensive hardware? Ja, vi kan prøve for 3.
That's for us to find out.
Ja, så klart.
My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company. but that's just hearsay.
Hearsay. Initial report, vi kan prøve å få tak i den, absolutt. De ser veldig avansert ut, makes sense. Vi går for initial report.
Just something I scraped together from my station.
Okay.
An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
Sannsynligvis. La oss sjekke lommene.
He's not actually sure of that. He's just being tactful.
Så klart han er. Initial report, this looks pretty advanced for a security guard. Gi mening. Vent, har vi tatt den alt? Ja, ok, den er fada, så makes sense.
Now, your first instinct was correct. This equipment is way beyond what a security guard can afford.
Ja, så det er et spørsmål om hvorfor han har det. Altså, det er en annen ting, årstallet. Altså, vi fikk et årstall tidligere, men det er jo et årstall som ikke gir mening, ettersom det kan ikke ha vært så... Det var tidlig, ikke sant? Nå husker jeg ikke det årstallet i huet, men jeg bare tror det var et veldig tidlig år, men... Uansett, hva skjedde med resten? Knock on the boot. Vi kan prøve 4 bare sånn for å få gjort det.
A small bell-like sound fills the
Ok,
air,
så det er tykt.
like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup. Suddenly, your biceps coil up. Your elbow is sharp and cocked for a punch.
Sounds fragile. Vi slår ikke den.
It's anything but. This material
Oh,
is a kinetic
yeah.
redistributor. It
Like
spreads
snakker jeg om da.
kinetic energy horizontally
Det er jo greit.
from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether.
Så du finner et lik, og liket har på seg ridderstøvler som faktisk er laget av ordentlig, jeg vet ikke hva de sa tidligere. Men i hvert fall noen ordentlig seriøse saker. Det er ikke noe som skjer hver dag.
Like the scales of some ancient white monster, cracked and
Vi får bare gå for 6 og back off.
The
Look at the
cadaver
corpse.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched
Ok,
pink
så
and
det ser
blue.
nesten... Hvis vi ser på alle alternativene, det ser nesten ut som hele episoden her bare blir å inspisere like, men kanskje ikke. Vi får se hvor lang tid tar det å inspisere beltet.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight
Og
by
det
the weight
beltet.
of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. Oh my, there's something on the belt. A familiar word that speaks to the thirst within you.
Hvilket ord? Ok, la oss se. Hva er det electrochemistry har oppdaget?
Vermilion, in yellow letters, along the length of the twisting cargo
Vermilion.
belt. Only a deep longing for vermilion golden spirits lets you decipher the fading logo of the local brewery.
Kanskje ikke helt drink. Dette er ikke riktig øyeblikk for en drink, nei.
Extremely.
What kind of rope is it?
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo to lorries.
Like in a circus. When the circus leaves town and they tie a black-spotted giraffe to the wall of a carry pen.
Like a harbor. Ok, vi sier ikke 2, eller kanskje, men in I can't come up with anything other than a harbor. Like in a harbor? La oss ta en da.
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
Ja, they get him up there. Vi kan prøve på 3. Hvordan kom sånn
A
sett?
noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Ja, jeg skjønner. Ja, ok, greit.
I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt. Buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
Du vet hvordan det er i Krim 101. Du skal aldri si «That's what I would do». That's mighty suspicious. Men sånn, ja vel. Jeg skal ikke mistenke det ennå, men det er noen. Jeg vet ikke hvem som har gjort dette her. Jeg har ikke noen mistanker ennå, men kan ikke si at Kim ikke kan ha gjort det, for å si det på den måten. Eller han får sikkert en alibi senere, men foreløpig, ikke glem det, for jeg kommer til å gjøre det. La oss se, resuming dock workers. Ok, vi er tilbake her, ja. 1.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah. My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing. 2. Vi går for 2.
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
Ok. Resuming dock workers from the harbor. Back off.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Ok, inspect
Limbs
tattoo.
limp. An intricate web of blue lines stretches
Og
across
det
the
det som på
torso,
skuldrene hans, ja.
from the right shoulder to the solar plexus.
Jeg trodde man
Each
størknet
time
blod
they
eller noe, ja.
intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What would mine be marked by? Plutselig var det en tanke.
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Så klart sier du det, Inland Empire.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
It will be marked by bullet holes. It will be riddled with disco! Ja, vi får... Jeg vet hva, hvorfor ikke? Vi skal være litt kule. Vi skal si 1 denne gangen, så lenge ikke det får store konsekvenser.
Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Ja, kanskje det et kart over nattehimmelen. Vi får si 1 og se om han Kim har noe input.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Okay.
As if someone left out most of the night sky.
Her det conceptualization.
Filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Vel, det skal sies. Conceptualization. Ganske kult bilde, faktisk. Jeg er ikke helt 100% sikker på hva conceptualization skal bety. Jeg tror jeg vet det, men jeg er ikke sikker, men i hvert fall. Jeg liker bildet. Fyren det skulle ut. Eller, det var en tanke, eller en bit av oss. Faktisk så skal jeg ikke si at jeg forstår alt 100% selv, men la oss bare si det er en tanke. Eller en bit av oss. Samme av det. I'm missing something here.
So am I.
So am I, okay.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
La han gjøre jobben sin. 2. Jeg trodde du stakk av i forrige episode.
An instant color camera.
Han svarer. Han uttalte kamera som camera. Ok. La oss se. He produces 2 metal capped ampoules and collects them into pigs. Okay.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
Ja, fullt mulig det. Ja, sant. Han har
I
kanskje
have
sagt
only
noe.
2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Okay. Pek på
A
det.
sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
Artstylen det spillet er ganske pen, altså det der bildet er veldig fint. Altså hva det er bildet er ikke fint, men det er veldig god fargebruk her, det skal jeg si. Dette ser veldig pent ut.
In case we need it.
Jepp. Cool machine. What do we need this photo for? Jeg kan tenke ut flere ideer, men kanskje han har noen ideer også. Vi tar 2.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We need to show it around.
Can I have it? I should look at it later at the corpse smell. Sant nok.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Nei, du gæren.
The
Sånn.
glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Ok, vi kan gå for 6 denne gangen. Nå skal vi prøve å få han ned.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Ok, vi går for 1. Jeg må bare være
Cadaver
sikker.
slowly twists on the cargo belt.
Ok, vi får gå for
His
4.
torso, his eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there.
Jepp, det var det jeg trodde.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode. from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Så fyren er i hvert fall ikke så veldig gammel, hvis vi går fra hårfargen og dem i hvert fall. Mørkt hår betyr som regel at man er noe yngre, så kanskje en 4-30-40 år vil jeg hete.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Inland Empire. Tell me who you are, dead man. Det er veldig sannsynlig at vi får det til, men... ja vel, hva skjer hvis vi går for Tell me who you are, dead man?
I'm gone.
I'm gone. Where have you gone? Ok, nå snakker vi med oss her. But who are you? What's happening? I hate you, you stink and you're boring. Det er en fornærmelse. Were you feeling pleasure when you died? Enough! Where have you gone? Vi får gå for 5.
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Fullt mulig. First off, do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway? So you're feeling sexual arousal when you were hanging? Ja, vi kan prøve å finne dialekt om han er herfra. Kanskje han ikke er herfra. Da kan vi bruke det.
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
Are you from Messina?
No. My hair is too light a shade of brown. My eyebrows, too. Trust your inner racist.
Det er det jeg sier til meg selv hver eneste dag. Jeg beklager. Det er et herlig sitat ut av kontekst i hvert fall. What are you racist now? I always trust my inner racist. He shows me the score. Hvorfor ikke? Vi går for 2. Ikke hold dette imot meg, vær så snill.
Yeah, well, he seems to think I'm also a racist, since I have tattoos and a military body build. It's called profiling.
So you're feeling sexual when you were hanging. Ok, vi går for 1 da.
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Gi meg et par sekunder her, jeg må tenke litt. Jeg vet ikke. Riddersko, kun undertøy, kanskje. Jeg tror jeg vet hva erotic auto-fixation er, så jeg skal ikke spørre om det. Men, jeg vil si nei.
Captain Coppadromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question. I'm a joke. Look at me.
Altså, nå bare må jeg være helt sikker her. Er det sånn at han fyren her nå bare tror at han snakker med en, eller er det det at han har en eller annen sånn der kraft av noe slag, liksom, at han kan snakke med de døde? Altså, det hadde vært en veldig kul plott hvis det sier jeg, men allikevel. Look at me. There's nothing funny about you. You are now, but who were you when you were alive? Vi får gå for det da. 2. Nei, vent, det høres slemt ut. Vi snakker med oss selv, det spiller ikke noen rolle.
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Fullt mulig.
Takes one to know one.
Hæ? Har vi drept noen? Vel, noter det i huet deres. Vi har kanskje drept noen.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you gone? What is happening? I hate you, you stink. Where have you... What is... Ja, vi går for 3.
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your... imagination.
Der kom det, ja. Ok, så vi er bare sinnssyke.
Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Jeg tror ikke de andre her er så veldig relevante. Vent, why do I love questions? Siden vi snakker med oss selv, kanskje vi får noe?
You're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions. Yeah, give me questions too.
Here you go, you loony.
Is my name Rooney? Det det ikke det. I've forgotten something terrible. Vi går for 6 og ser hvor det leder.
Because you have.
Faen. Det ikke godt. 5.
Fuck no. You know Rooney.
Ok. Of course. Yes! Rafael Brosukusto tilbake! Hahaha! Vi har ikke glemt det ennå. Det herlig det. Det herlig.
Listen to yourself. You're not a Raphael anything. You're probably just Harry or something. That's right. Harry.
Can I really be Harry?
You can be anything you want. Brother Corpo.
Cabo. Ja, vi går for 9. Det ikke noe vits å si at han stinker.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also see me in your dreams.
Hæ? Vel, i hvert fall, jeg tror squint and take a step back ikke noe. Liv vil jo ikke gjøre noe. I have something I need to know. Corpse man gjør ikke noe det heller, tror jeg, så vi går for 6. Yep, the preliminary examination is done.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge.
New skill
I brought chain
point.
cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Jeg skal bare se litt hva vi har fått her. Track down badge, track down gun, ask him to tell you about case, victims tattoos. Ok, vi har det. Ja, Don, ja, der vi de der. La oss se... Nei, det var Find Your Other Shoe. Ok, her. Level up. Jeg kan level up noe. Hvorfor driver den og blinker? Uansett. Det et godt spørsmål. Hva skal vi oppgradere egentlig? Skill points, experience, 60-100. Vel, hvis det en vi bør... Vi har jo veldig svagt intellekt, men vi har veldig god psyche. Så authority kan bli nyttig, men jeg tror kanskje drama faktisk en faktor her. Skal vi se hva som skjer hvis vi leveler opp bonus from thoughts, encyclopedia liksom. Call upon your knowledge, produce. Skal vi se hva som skjer der? Vet du hva? Vi har 2 da, den sterkere enn... Vet du hva, vi gjør det. Vi går i encyclopedia. Jeg kan ta revert. Accept, change and close. Ok. Får håpe at det gjør noe.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Can someone else do it? We should saw the branch. Nei, da faller den ned, og det kan skape nye skader, så det vil ikke. Ser ut som det en utfordring. Kanskje vi skal skyte han? The harbor, what are IDs? Let's have another look. 5 kanskje? Maybe we can ask for help from the harbor. Men det en av de karene de har lyst til å sabotere det, men da kan vi jo ta dem inn for mistanke om, hva kaller de da? Disturbing a crime scene, eller hva nå enn.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Jeg helt enig, altså, men...
Confirmed. It's unsafe.
Commit to it. Yeah, let's reconsider. Consider other options
But
first.
what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Shoot him down, altså skytebelte, kanskje?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Ugh, hold kjeft da. Just, you know, shoot up there maybe, point towards the branch. Hvorfor branch? Vi kan skyte belte. Yeah, just shoot the belt, the bullet will break it.
It absolutely will not, officer.
Oh,
That's not how physics work. It will maybe cut one thread loose.
okay.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Kuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Actually, I don't think it is a bad idea written all over it. Wait, let me try. Say something, let him choose. Say nothing, let him choose. Vi går for 4. Vi kan la Kim ta den her.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm.
Oh ja,
He drops
aha, det
a
gjør det.
paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks.
Ok, så vi ser om dette funker da.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's death's position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Okay. Easy does it, partner. Shoot that motherfucker down. Easy does it, partner.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's
Die.
voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself.
Men hvis vi går litt tilbake til teorien her, hvis det er Kim, så er det allikevel at reaksjonen hans til å se liket, hva var den igjen, om dere husker det? Fordi han virket ikke som det var noe komfortabelt, men han sa etter hvert at du venner deg ikke til det, men han sa selv at han ble på en måte lam til det over tid, eller at lukten hadde rakt luktesansen hans, så jeg vet ikke, han virket ikke så overrasket på en måte. Jeg vet ikke.
God damn it.
Gikk ikke.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Console.
Idiot! Mookabah asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Ja, så klart du kunne det, Kuno. It's okay, man. God damn it. Get your shit together. Try again, maybe. What now? It's okay, man.
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano class.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Kan vi ta en da?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Yes, exactly, call the police. You have a point there. I mean, someone who's below detective. Yes, exactly. Nummer 1.
Someone already did. You know who came? We did. Because we have made bad life decisions.
That we have, buckaroo.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Ok, vi må nok gå for 5 og spørre om hjelp. Jeg tror det er det spillet vil at vi skal gjøre, med mindre de vil at vi skal sage ned grenen, og det nekter jeg å tro. Vi kan prøve å se hva som skjer, bare for vi har gjort det.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Use the kid's ladder on the side of the tree.
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten and less sturdy than it looks. And I don't see another good way up there. Honestly, I prefer a non-acrobatic solution to this.
Yeah, it seems dangerous. Ja, vi gikk inn og får til fysiske ting.
With less falling down of trees.
Vi får gå for 5.
Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there...
They can get him down too.
Okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way.
How do we get inside the harbor? Godt spørsmål.
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's fight, I say.
Han sier unlikely, så hvis du liksom makser opp logikk eller noe sånt, så klarer du plutselig å finne på noe. Jeg vet ikke. The body be dangerous. Let's go. Ok, endelig. Vi kan bevege oss igjen. Ja. Så her har vi da interact. Ja, jeg kunne interact med denne.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
For jeg mener liksom fargebruken, komposisjonen og alt det der. Nå kan ikke ennå så er det jo kunst, men dette ser jo nesten ut som noe du kunne funnet på et museum, liksom. Altså det er stå, det er
It still
pent.
kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Nummer 2.
For you to discover, you've got to as far as you will.
Ja, okay, da.
without someone close to the victim might know.
Who are you?
Gone.
Ok. Uansett, vi kunne også snakke med han Kim om et eller annet. Tell me about the case. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. I want to talk about you. You seem to be following me. 2?
No response. He just arches his brow.
Okay, forget it.
A moment passes.
1.
The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
Ask him to tell you about the case. Okay, tell me about the case. Der.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Would you say it's mysterious? How are we different? If we're from different precincts, why are you and I on the same case? Det er et godt spørsmål, egentlig.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
No. I don't remember being in anything.
That's good.
Tell me about it.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
Okay, let it go.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
1. Yeah.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
Okay, så det har allerede vært her en stund.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Og så er det også det faktum at de sa at de hadde tatt alt han eide, men han hadde fortsatt, som sagt, altså undertøy, det i mening, det tar jo ikke, men han hadde de støvlene, og han Kim sa at de er veldig verdifulle, så hvorfor ville ikke noen stjert dem også, mindre det er liksom plassert på han i senere tid? Men i så fall, hvis det var det, hvordan kan på en måte de som gjorde det beskytte og sørge for at ikke det blir stjert av noen andre? Det kan hende at det er en sånn greie som ser billig ut, og så er den verdifull, den type sak, ikke sant? Jeg vet ikke. Who the victims... does the briefing say who the victim was? Ja, vi kan ta det.
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines.
Har vi
This
navnet?
was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Okay. Hvorfor vet vi ikke noe om de som
They
ringte?
didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Hvorfor vil de gjemme seg? Kanskje bare fordi de ikke har lyst til å være med i saken, men det kan hende de har en tilknytning til at de kan bli skadet. Så.
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is, of course, is understand everything now. Let's make it perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. Understand anything. And the RCM is...
That's us. The Revachol Citizens Militia.
Okay.
We're the police in this city.
Skjønner. Nummer 2 da, vi går for 2.
That's right.
Ok, da var vi ferdig med det. Actually, I have all the info I need.
Good.
5. Ok, så da oppdaterte den seg, ser ut som. Getting the body down, access the harbor. Ok. Done. Ja, ok, det var derfor den oppdaterte seg der nede. Da er det egentlig det vi... Eller er det noen andre små ting vi kan gjøre først? Open a trash container. Ja, vi kunne spørre Gart om det. Eller, der var det noen. La oss bare se på han, chat. Der, du. Hva er dette? Først, hva er dette? Bottle of rum, ok. No,
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 timer? Vi våkna vel rundt 9-tida, var det ikke?
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
I'm basically thinking about it. Actually, I should be thinking about this. And now that you mention it, I need rum and lemonade. Maybe later vi får droppa dette.
Maybe later? What is this? Casual Friday? What's with the lackadaisical laxman attitude? You used to be passionate about getting your drink on. Show me you're still young. Show me you have the fire in you.
Okay.
Lick that stain off the counter right now.
I'll lick it later.
Right now, motherfucker.
Nei, 2.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. It
Electrochemistry.
would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
Ja. Electrochemistry, hvor den egentlig? Eller den? Der den, vet du. Go to party plan, love and be loved by drugs. Physical... Nei, vent. Fysikk, ja. Ok, vi har han. Find booze and drink it. Ja vel. Uansett, du. Hvem du? Sleeping dock worker. Ja, det blir vi så etter. Wild
On the
Pines.
counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills. Det piller. Ja, der det.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
Der, ja.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Så jeg bare... Ok, det så lett, ja. Vi får prøve å vekke den da. Vi har en 50-50, eller faktisk 58-42, så...
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, a logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
But why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Ok, Liv. Så vi har ikke så veldig mye tid igjen i episoden her, så jeg tenker vi skal bare avslutte med å snakke med Gart og se om vi kan få opp den der lockeren. Så hvis vi bare... Ok, vi får gjøre det på gamle måten. Sånn. Point and click. Der, ja. Det gjør ting mye lettere. Oi, Gart!
Can I help you?
Hei, kompis. So about that money, I need a drink. Ikke spør om det nå. Is the trash container back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the whirling in rags.
Ikke bli fornærmet da,
Thank you for
kompis.
clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why.
Så klart.
And the neighbors too. They
Ah.
put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Ja,
It seems a little callous, doesn't it?
retorikk, ja.
Something stirs in you.
Wonder if he's feeling it. Okay.
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't seem callous to you. Guarding even your leftovers from the poor. Nei. Ja, hvorfor? We need those keys. Vi går for 2.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Vi fikk en. Goodbye. Ok, så da går vi tilbake, så da bare speeder vi opp litt. Ok, der er vi. Det var trash, ja, det er trash containeren, ja.
This trash container
Open the
is
padlock.
with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Did I just have premonition that there's something in there? Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Ok. Oi, der var continuen, ja.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Over a week. Og de sa at han hang der i 4 dager. Vi har festa i 3 dager, som betyr 7 dager, så nøyaktig en uke. Han sa over en uke, altså er dette her... Har ikke noe med saken å gjøre, høyst sannsynlig. Den her har vært lukket siden før han ble drept. Look under a box of cartons, pick at the rag, search the food waste, close the lid. Box of cartons.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the rag.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Denimbukser, ja.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Ja, som sagt, det kunne vært noen få dager, og den har vært stengt i 7 dager pluss, så det er ikke det.
Drop them in here, officer.
Ja, den tok frem en pose, ja. Bag of trousers.
Guitar mark, blue jeans. Pockets, empty, or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too, a white belt. The loops appear stretched, but...
Kanskje vi ikke har riktig tid? At han hadde vært der lenger enn vi tror?
That is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
At hun som liksom ringte inn sa feil tid, at den ikke har vært der så lenge med det. Reach for it. Nope! Nah, reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye.
Perception
But
side,
other
yeah.
than that,
A thrown-out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Han har ikke lyst til å ha noe med Kuno å gjøre, og det er jeg helt enig i. Okay, we need to ask the kids who put them there. You think someone from Wilbur might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay, proceed.
the lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Vi fortsetter å bare lete litt for i tilfelle. Hvis ikke det er noe der, så bare kutter jeg fremover, så...
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard.
Ledger?
A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in a man's handwriting.
Hvorfor vet vi at det er en mann?
Officer, is that your paperwork?
No, it can't be. Oh, ok, det her endte opp med denne. Ok, greit. I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
I'd rather not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Tre, vi kan prøve tre.
Well...
His eyes express a rare condolence. Then he picks it up.
Lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do that, man. Say nothing, I don't know, man. Sound like an order. I don't think those. Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable.
Okay.
Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read
The
your
mug.
paperwork.
I'm getting the mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
Only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug. Close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Bra vi har handsker i hvert fall.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Liv. Ok, så vi bare skal kjapt gå til en gard. Eller, ja, eller vi kan ta det sånn at i starten av neste episode så skal vi bare kjapt interacte med det der klippbordet vårt, og så skal vi inn og snakke litt med en guide. Og etter det så kanskje, så får vi kanskje sett litt på det der, gått ned til dokken der. Hvis vi finner den. Jeg tror den bare nedover her, men uansett. Takk for at dere så på dagens episode. Jeg merker at disse her blir jo bare lengre og lengre for hver gang, men dette spillet her er passe addictive når du først kommer liksom inn i det. Så, vet du hva, jeg anbefaler at dere prøver å spille det selv. For skal jeg være helt ærlig, så tror jeg ikke denne serien her blir ferdig med det første. Dette her tar tid, så hvis du har 10 år med tålmodighet, kanskje vi blir ferdig, men vel, hvis du fortsetter, så er det bare, hvis du fortsetter å se på, er det bare fint. Jeg kommer til å prøve å holde meg konsistent så lenge jeg kan, men jeg tar ikke ansikt da. Unnskyld. Så til neste gang, over og ut!